All right. Hello, everyone. So what happened during the wizard right there when we was doing the deal with Asterion? I clicked to quick load and the game crashed. My recording crashed and not OBS yet. Not OBS crashed, but just the recording, it just stopped and didn't it said there was something wrong with recording. I panicked and just the first thing I did was check on the recording. The recording is fine, so that's fine. The recording just did what it's supposed to do. It stopped, started doing its remixing into an MP4 so I can render it later. So that's fine. I looked at the video, made sure it got all the way to where it was supposed to be. It did. So after that, I go and I said, okay, I'm having so many crashes. Let me restart my computer to see if anything else could happen. And when I closed OBS to start closing down my computer, OBS crashed. This is getting to be a big thing here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm thinking seriously there's a memory leak with Baldur's Gate 3. I have 32 gigabytes of memory. I should be able to do pretty much anything. You know, I shouldn't run like an instance of Minecraft while I'm also running Baldur's Gate 3, but I know that. But my web browser should not be using that many. I use Microsoft Edge instead of Chrome because that's less overhead. I used to use Chrome, now I just use Microsoft Edge, and that's less overhead. It uses a lot less memory and things, even though I have like 10 tabs open at almost all times on it. And that's nothing compared to some people. And then OBS, of course, takes a lot of memory because it's recording, but still, we're going to make a new character because I want to make a cleric. But the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to go in here and make sure that this save works, and then we'll hard save it instead of just quick saving it in case something happens and we lose our quick save. And after the crash, there was another thing of like a couple of seconds of download of, yeah, okay, so it seems to be working. A couple of seconds of like 5 MB, 10 MB, 20, something like that, of a update to Baldur's Gate 3 again. So going to make this, and I'm going to just add wizard to the end of it, click save. And then we'll go back to the main menu and make our cleric. So yeah, I restarted my computer. I closed everything down, gave it a good, I didn't just restart, I shut it down for like a good 5 minutes, clear any kind of memory if it could and all that stuff. And so far it seems to be working okay. I've had the computer up for about another 10 minutes after that, and it seemed to be working fine. So I decided to come in and try and get another character going. I have altitus, if you don't know. I just love making alt characters. It's going to take forever for me to progress in this game, just to let you know. Okay, so we're going to be a cleric. Yeah, we'll reset the tutorials. So first things first, let's change to a cleric. And so, what do I want to be as a cleric? I mean, we're mainly going to be a spellcasting cleric. We're going to be a healer, is what we're going to be. Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. That might not be bad. History checks. History is an intelligence. Okay. Well, clerics are wisdom, so that's not really going to help us out. We can get speak with animals as a forest gnome, and we still get our deal. A deep gnome gives us superior dark vision, and you have an advantage on stealth checks. Okay. halfling. Let's do wood elf. Wait, let me see if I would rather be a half elf. Long sword, short bow, and long bow. Spears, pikes, halberds, and glaives. Light armor and shields. Yeah, let's do a half elf. And we'll do the wood half elf because we get the same thing. Drow gives us dancing light. High half elf gives us the firebolt as a cantrip. I'm going to just do that. We're going to be a cleric. Our cantrips are going to be guidance. Do Sacred Flame. And we could choose... I think I'm going to choose either Resistance or Blade Ward. I'm not sure. Let's do Resistance. We're going to be the Life Domain. We have also the Light Domain, which gives us light as an extra cantrip. We get Light Domain of Burning Hands and Fairy Fire, and fill yourself with Divine Light. Use your reaction to pose disadvantage on an attacker, possibly causing their attack to miss. This is Shadow Heartsteel Trickery. She gains another creature advantage on stealth checks. Charm Person, Disguise Self. Knowledge Domain will give us Command and Sleep. Nature Domain would give you Shillelagh, Speak with Animals, Animal Friendship, and you learn Druid Cantrip and become proficient in Animal Healing, Animal Handling, Nature, and Survival. Tempest would give us Thunder Wave, Fog Cloud, and Wrath of the Storm. And War Domain gives us Divine Favor, Shield of Faith, and War Priest. When you make an unarmed or weapon attack, you can spend a War Priest charge to make an additional attack as a bonus action. That's kind of cool. But we're going to be Life Domain because I want to be the healer of the group. That means Shadowheart's gone. The Life Domain is an aspect of many good deities offering spells that protect and restore the mind, body, and soul. We get Cure Wounds and Bless as Life Domain spells. And we get Discipline of Life. Your devotion empowers your healing spells. When casting a healing spell, the target gains additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. And let's go back to check on our cantrips to make sure we didn't get anything else that we wanted instead. Nope. Okay. Let's go to prepare spells. So we're going to be getting Healing Word. Get Shield of Faith. We get Guiding Bolt. And let's grab... That's in melee. Kind of want to be a little bit arranged. Let's just go ahead and just take that. We might take Perfection from Good and Evil in the future. Our deity. Here, the blind god rules over law and justice. Yeah. Matter, Mysteria. Gods of this dead to their appropriate plane in the afterlife, which rights to cause further, but also destroy undead that escape Charisma's judgment. I think we're gonna go with Kilmore. He rules over life and death. So I don't know. I mean, we're a half elf. We could just go with the Korra and Letharian. Let's do Lathander. The Morning Lord. Okay, sure. Acolyte. Let's see. Medicine. The only other thing we could choose would be history. We already have religion as inherited from the background. The problem is that doesn't help us. Animal handling, though, and survival are wisdom. That opens us up to other things, so we could get rid of medicine if we want. Persuasion. Get rid of that. So I can either take insight, religion, or history. We'll take religion. I'm probably going to boost up my intelligence some. I'm going to go down to 14 on this. And go up at least 2 on intelligence to make it normal. I'm going to take 1 point out of that and put a point into Constitution, and then Damn, that's gonna mess up my deal unless I take a point out of this to 16. If I take that out of 16, I might as well put this here and that there. Put a point up in there. There. You don't need charisma so much. 14 there. Ooh, it's so hard. Jeez. Because I would like the strength, because we do, if we do get in melee range, I would like to have 14 there. But where would I spend this 1 point? I don't know. I don't know where to spend this 1 point. I guess we could go ahead and just put 15 here. It's not going to increase anything, but we could like get a point of constitution. They have updated the wiki a little bit, and one thing they have put up is durable. Constitution increased by 1 to a maximum of 20. Regain full hit points every time you take a short rest. And trying to think of real quick. Oh, I'm signed in, but it doesn't show a picture for some. Give me dirt. So a lot of this on the cleric on the wiki is not right now. Because cantrips is true. You get 3. You have guidance, light, resistance, sacred flame, and then thaumaturgy. This, Blade Ward, and Produce Flame are not in the list. That hasn't been updated yet. Your prepared spells, your first level spells you could choose from, you do not have, this says you're supposed to be able to get Bless. You cannot get Bless. You can get Command. You can get Bane. You get Create or Destroy Water. Cure Wounds. Guiding Bolt. Right, Cure Wounds is not in here. Things like that. I'm supposed to gain domain spells of bless and cure wounds as a life domain. I did not get that. It says I have them. Oh, okay. You already know this spell. This spell is a better version of one you already know. You will only have access to this one. Okay, that's why it's not in this list. Okay. That's what worried me there. Okay, so I'm trying to think of other things to do. Hold on, I want to look up something. All right. Uh, this improves our armor class. Let's do that. That's why I just decided to dump straight down and take dexterity up. Um, this way. Yeah. All right, let's edit our appearance. Going to be female. Yeah.
What was that?
That's pretty good. I like that. Um, 215. Works. Get a little bit of maturity into ourselves. Need any freckles. Art. Yeah, that works for me. I like that. Um, yeah. Okay. No piercing. Time. Our eyes. No. Hair. Yeah. Not that one. Kind of like that one. Yeah. That's kind of cool. I like that one a lot. Yeah, let's go with this one. I like this one. This is the Bardic Inspiration. Of course. I kind of would like, if we're gonna do Bard, we're gonna do Bard later, so let's save that for the Bard then. But I really like that hairstyle. It's a nice one. We'll go with this. I like ponytails, so this works for me right here. The hair over the side. I don't know why I'm going with the yellow theme, but I'm going with the yellow theme for some reason. I don't know why, but I am. I don't know why, but I am. All right, let's go. We'll be Selma.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
That works. Let's go. All right, maybe we'll get some done without crashing. At least this time we was able to create the character without crashing.
My head.
So, what we have right now is you're a level 1 cleric with 12, 14, 14, 8, 17, 10. We have no resistances. We have civil militia because we're a half elf. Dark vision because we're a half elf. Discipline discipline of life because we chose the life disciple. Life domain. We got domain spells. They're always prepared. Fey ancestry because we're a half elf. And we have opportune attack. We're a wood half elf too. So that means we also get fleet of foot so we can move further. We have proficiencies in stealth, religion, animal handling, medicine, and survival. And we have 15 hit points, 17 armor class right now because we have a medium armor equipped on us. We're a level 1 cleric in the life domain. We are a wood half elf. We are a folk hero. Lethander is our deity of choice. The god, the god against undead and things like that. Initiative is +2 because of our dex. We have 11 movement speed. Dark vision range is 12 because we're a half elf. And a wood half elf gave us the 11 instead of the 9 that you usually start with. We're humanoid, we're medium size, we're 75 kilograms, we can carry 160. We have proficiencies in all armor and shields. We have a simple weapons proficiency, and we have 5 of the martial proficiencies because we chose a half elf. A lot of this came from the half elf right there. And we're not proficient in a musical instrument. Alright, so there is our summary of our character. We have this as our spellbook. We have Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, and Shield of Faith as our deal. Going to take... we have our cantrips as Guidance, Sacred Flame, Resistance. We have Cure Wounds and Bless because we are in a life domain. So we always have those prepared for us. And they should also not cause us to use... Oh, they do. Huh. So they still cost us to use a prepared slot. They're infinite because they're always ready. Okay. We have Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Shield of Faith as our deal. I must have turned off one by mistake. It's supposed to be Create Water, if I'm not mistaken. We don't really need Create Water while we're in here, so I'm going to take that off, and we're going to put on Protection from Good and Evil, or Sanctuary. Well, Let's do protection, good and evil, because we're going to be going up against the deal, and we can put this on what's his name, and Shadowheart can use the Shield of Faith on them. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna do that. So let's where's that table at? Here it is. Let's grab this onyx. We do not have... Oh, we do have a shield on us. It doesn't look like we do. Okay. The shield just disappears. The shield is not part of our character, huh? That's interesting.
No traps, please.
So they don't render the shield on your character, just your weapon. That's kind of strange, but sure. Alright, let's go back down here. I'm not going to worry about the pool or anything. Let's go grab the Mind Flayer, actually. He gave us another onyx.
Dead. Good.
Let's go get this. Gives us an antidote. Okay. Let's put extra gold.
Time to press ahead. Better not be cursed. Odd. I feel better.
Let's go rob this goblin. I think that's everything we can like rob in here. So let's go ahead and go up here.
We are trapped.
See if we can get this person out. If we pass the investigation check, we can use medicine, and medicine is one of our proficient skills.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. Please. Before they return.
We failed the perception.
A newborn.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind.
Remove us from this body.
So let's see if we can do this.
Please.
Retain. Okay, so we did that, so we should be able to use our medicine, which is one of our proficiencies.
Notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where
We
it
should get
strains
advantage on
against the
it
shell
because
of
we
the
passed the
skull.
investigation. So this should be advantage with us. So we have +4, +3, and advantage. It could have been better if we naturally rolled a 20 on it. This
The
marine out.
brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
No need to do that, so we're just going to spare the creature.
We are free.
The creature
We must go to the helm. To the
Let's
helm.
go.
head
You are... Who am I? Your only chance of survival. First, as for that...
No, he's still a newborn right now. Got one turn for he's not a newborn. Oh, they're over there this time. Okay. Well,
Swift
Lae'zel
and
roll.
lethal.
We can actually just go ahead and
I
do
will not
this.
know failure. Blood comes easy these days. Light on my feet.
Oh. He's in as a newborn. That's nice.
You
Yeah.
proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Let's rob things. Grab stuff.
Something good here, I hope.
Alright. Yeah, me, what? Zell. You know what, Lae'zel, just hold on to that. I'm gonna put all of the martial weapons
At the
first
ready.
place.
Seems simple enough.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Unleash. Aggression. Annihilate.
You! Get me out of this taxi! We have no time for stragglers.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Hi, Brendo. Hi, Brendo.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
What's in here? A rune. But for what?
Let's go see if we can pass this, here.
Could mean anything.
Let's try
Assume
Lae'zel.
nothing.
Perfect.
Moving ahead. Another brain.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
My first wisdom throw,
You feel a shiver.
and it just does that.
At last. Thought I was done for. Thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Had a problem with getting.
More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Unseen.
I must keep going. Unnoticed. Good.
I've got a long road ahead.
Machine made them hostile. Ready for anything.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Never wanted the easy path. Let's see what this does.
Everybody has a ranged option.
Eager for battle.
Can't afford to stay idle.
What to do?
Okay,
On my
go
way.
here.
We are nearing the helm.
Who Kenyan?
Save. Let's go.
Here we go.
Do it.
Connect the
Wow. A 16.
We need to get out of here now.
Try that again. He really needs to be stunned.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
Looks like he missed the mind flayer. Yeah, he's still full.
Got to focus.
Yep. Go ahead and do that on him.
Well, so much for peace. Best be on my way.
Victory awaits. On the move.
Damn. Didn't kill it. Okay, he saved the mind blast, but he missed, so we're still fine right now. Okay, let's do a dash on this so we can get up there. To him. Okay. And then turn.
Moving.
Rid of you.
No choice but to keep going. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, you have to be a movement. Okay, we have to be a melee. Alright. Well, let's Sacred Flame him then. He hasn't got hurt yet, so I'm not going to do anything. And he's already got the thing on him. We're going to dash Azelle here. Get her up here. And pick up her sword later. Let's switch to that. And let's see if we can do that. We cannot. Okay.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. Need to stay focused. Have to keep going.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Victory awaits.
Or your spine is mine.
It's now or never.
It's 77.
What now?
Time to strike.
And he saved the mind glass, and he hits.
Need to act fast. Take you.
breathing, despite everything.
I think we're going to lose this one.
What should I do?
We're just missing so much. That's not what you're supposed to do. You were supposed to...
Can't even catch my breath.
I will ascend.
Yep, there goes the mind flare.
My faith will protect me.
Where do I go from here?
Victory
If
awaits.
Lae'zel can hit. No, we cannot. Here they come. That's okay. Okay, there goes him. Okay. It went black for a second for some reason. There he goes. Okay, so we'll take that, Lae'zel, and we'll take that pearl. Let's see what we have. So I want you
Let's end this.
to take that. You to go over there and
On my
get
way.
this. Oh, that's nice, but I just want you to grab these things if you can. Okay, we'll get that next turn.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Anything of use?
Sacred Flame, that thing.
I am
Turn.
fury. I am death.
Gonna have to dash to get to me. And then they can fly, so... They're right here in front of me, but I can't get them. Okay. That's annoying.
Nothing important is ever easy. Another step forward.